Hey everybody, Larry here, Mitchell's RCs, coming back at you with a new RC to the channel. Something I've wanted for a long time, guys. I live in Maine, so we have all the seasons up here. So I need something to do in wintertime. So I went out and ordered myself a Kyosho Blizzard, the 2.0. It's just a little guy, it's just a little one, guys. But man, I've wanted one of these ever since I saw the first one. I believe the first one I saw was, geez, 6 years ago. RC Sparks, maybe. Had one, and oh my God, I fell in love with it then. And I finally just said heck with it and went out and got one. It is, it's beautiful, ain't it, guys? Beautiful. Give you a look at the side here, the box. Just so you can take a look. You guys probably know all about them, but comes with twin 370 motors. One motor for one track, another motor runs the other track. You know, it is all upgradable. You can go brushless with this if you wanted. You go bigger motors. You can do whatever you want to it. The blade does move up and down. You can get a groomer attachment that hooks to the back for grooming and stuff, which is kind of cool. You can get metal tracks or aluminum tracks for it. You can get aluminum coated wheels, aluminum drive gears for them if you want. I got a picture here. Here's your upgrade list. So you can get a sprocket. You can get wheels that are silver plated sprocket. You get a steel pinion gear. It's called heavy metal caliper. What that is, that's the tracks. That's pretty cool. Then you can also get the rear tiller set up, which I was telling you the groomer kit. And the metal blade arm that's right there in the center picks the blade up. Here it's plastic, so you can buy a metal one instead. It's kind of cool. It comes ready to run, guys. It comes with a 2200 milliamp neodymium battery, 7.2. I believe you can go. I believe you can open this up and switch it to LiPo. And I believe that's what I'm going to do, is run it on LiPo. But for right now, I'm not going to do any modifications to anything on it. I'm just going to charge it and just try it out first and see how it goes before I go adding a bunch of weight to it and stuff. Because I do want to play with it in the snow, guys. That's the main reason I got it. It's because, like I said, I live in Maine. We get a lot of snow up here where I live. So your crawlers have a hard time out in the kind of snow we get. So I want to try something else that's kind of made for the snow. So let's just pop into this box. I've been dying to open it. Oh. I don't mind that style remote either, guys. It's a lot like an aviation remote. But it's like when I first started RCing, these are the style remotes we used to use anyways. And I fly drones. So I mean, it's common. I don't mind it. I love them. So you know, one up is for one track, the other side is for the other track. And you know what I mean. And then side to sides on these, I believe, are the controls for your blade. I'll have to read a bunch of it, but it's got a V mix. It's got a channel 4, channel 3, channel 2, and channel 1 here. So you have different channels. Like I said, I'll have to read up on the functions of this to see what it does. It's like you have a bind button here. Oh, okay. It says trainer here on the back, guys. I don't know if you probably can't see that because of the light. It's got a spot to plug that in, so you must be able to plug this into the computer and practice on the computer. It takes 4 AA batteries. Nothing major for the remote. No difference than anything else. And I really don't mind that. For filming, it might be a little different, guys. But then again, I don't know. I can rig something up, I believe, to hold my camera on this. I believe I could. A nice little carrying handle. I like that. That's kind of cool. Set that over here. Figure out how there's another piece of tape. Yeah, I'm really excited. If you guys can tell, I'm really excited for this. a lot bigger than I thought it was going to look for a 1/12 scale, guys. A lot bigger than I thought. Wow. It's huge. Set that right there so you guys can see the side view for a minute. Well, I see what else is in this box. They did a good job packaging it. Nice and tight. The battery was taped down in the bottom of the box. It comes with a Dean's plug, guys, which I love that because all the batteries I run for LiPos are Dean's. So that means all I have to do is just switch over the little plug on the ESC and I can run my batteries without doing any soldering. I like that part. I might, right now, most likely, I want to try the battery just because it came with it. So I'm going to charge the battery up and run it in stock. So the first video you see on this is going to be 100% stock, guys. And then we'll put a 2S LiPo in it and see the difference. Okay, that's all in the box. See, it's empty. I'm a weirdo, guys. I save all my boxes. I don't throw my RC boxes away at all. I don't throw my drone boxes away. I keep everything. I try to keep them in good shape, the boxes. Because after not using stuff for a long period of time, I like to put it back in the box and store it so it doesn't get real messed up. Here we got the remote. The instructions with the bind plug inside. And it looks like it comes with a, yeah, it does. It comes with a charger, guys. It is a USB charger. A little funny looking, but there again, this is kind of cool because I don't have one of these, this style for them. So I mean, I have the big bricks to charge these style batteries. I don't have one of these yet, so that's kind of cool. Plug it into any USB device. Like I say, it's just typical Dean's or T-plug, whatever you guys call them. That's kind of cool. I mean, I personally won't be using it. It'll be thrown into my emergency bucket in case I need it at some point. But I have a pretty good Venom charging system that I use. And, I'm not going to get into the instructions right now. So let's get this baby unpeeled so you guys can see the instructions. Oh, it does have a light on top. Nice. I was hoping it did. Set this battery back here for a second. So, looks like maybe just 2 clips. Hold the body up. Wow, that is awesome, guys. It's just nothing in the front. On the sides, it's just those 2 pins that go directly in the back on the bed here, which gives you plenty of room to haul stuff. It's like a 2-piece top, guys. This other section is screwed together. Kind of weird. You'd think that would be set down here. It must be an extra I don't know. I think that would be set down over this and locked down over this. And then the cover sets over, so this piece would be an extra waterproofing for this in here, but no, it's not. Oh, I see what it is. This is your rear bed. Your rear bed. This is a 2-piece cabinet. Okay, that's pretty cool. Really rugged for what it is. Hopefully it takes the cold well. So far, from what I've watched on them, they do a very good job. The battery slides in right underneath this here. Here's your battery strap. Tray. Battery tray seems fairly long. So I believe I'll be able to fit my LiPos in there. There's that. On and off switch on the rear. Like I said, your ESCs and your receiver are inside this box here, which it looks like it's 2 screws to get in there. One here, well, 3 screws actually. One here, and one here. That'll take that cover right off. Now there's the servo back here, which controls your up and down on your plow setup. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow, those motors are so small. Little 370s, they're tiny. But I have seen people upgrade these and go brushless and go bigger motors with them, so there's a way. That's pretty cool, guys. It's I don't know if you can see in there. It's a chain drive system right here. There's a chain that hooks to a set of cogs. So there's your output shaft. Hooks to a chain, which hooks to a cog, and that's what turns your track. So your whole track is turned by that little tiny chain in there. That's what supplies power. That little chain. Wow, that's kind of cool. It's really not that heavy, guys. The tracks are a lot wider than I thought. Let me get my tape measure. Than I thought, than they looked on TV. So I can see why it goes through the snow as good as I've seen it. Gotta be 3-inch tracks. Oh wow. Yeah. The 3 and 5/8 inch track. Wow. Yeah. That's some good. It's a good footprint on the ground. That should be very good in the snow then. Okay, the belly pan is completely solid, except it's got a little tiny hole back here for some reason made right here. So I wonder if that's made so you can drain water. You've got a vent here for heat. It's kind of weird. There's your short antenna wire. That is just awesome. I can't wait to. That is awesome. Now these are metal. Your lift arm is plastic. But your, I don't know what you would call these, I guess your stabilizer arms, keep this from flexing side to side, those are metal. That is pretty cool. Well, we're going to have to charge up a battery here, guys. I'm going to have to do a little video on this thing running. That is cool. All move independent. Let's see what kind of. Okay, by the feel of it, it's some kind of internal, some kind of a spring system that hooks onto this wheels that give them their tension. Okay, here we go. You guys can see we got a little arm right here. This is your adjustment arm. This is how you take the track on and off and adjust the tension. Okay. Take that screw out, crank it, it's a tie rod, allows you to turn it, move it longer, you know what I mean, tension. So if you're going to change the tracks on these, you take that screw out, that would allow this thing to flip ahead, that would take the tension off the track and you'd be able to slide it on and off easier. That's pretty cool. They're not really that tight, but I guess they probably don't really need to be. That is so cool. You can already see these little things. They just poke in. They might need a little glue to help them stay in. They just pop right out. But I mean, that ain't nothing. I like the cute little stack. That's so cool. Oh, that light is not. Okay, that light is not operational, guys. Okay. Well, we'll change that because I do have little tiny lights the same size that are wired. And we're going to put a light in this. Or I'll run my own light up into it, into what's here. Most likely that's what I'll just do. Yes, okay. Which is no big deal. We'll do a video on that. I'll show you guys how to do that. But it's just 4 screws. Hold the cab onto the body piece. So then you can pop the cab up, run a wire in there. There's plenty of space to bring wires everywhere, so yeah. Drops right on my. So there we have it, guys. The Kyosho Blizzard 2.0. It's a beauty. This thing is just beautiful. I cannot wait. Plow feels pretty good. A little flexible, but not bad. And there again, I believe they probably have upgraded metal plows for these two. I just, it's awesome. I can't wait to get out there and try it. Bring on the snow, Maine. Bring on the snow. We're ready now. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you on the next one.